The Dallas Mavericks, they come in off the loss to the Indiana Pacers. On the wing, Harden. Inside. And he uses the glass on the lane.
So hard is known for being a great scorer. His passing is also elite. Great read.
Porter looking it over. Takes it inside. Oh, he misses the dunk. Here's Houston now. To the middle. Here's Griffin. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. So he had to bring much faster help than that.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
It's stolen. Now the Mavericks moving it up. And finished off by Porter Jr.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
Yeah, going defense to offense in an instant. Every team now calibrated to do that.
And a deep three from Harden. And that one, no good to start him off on the night. To the wing right side. Pass to Cook. From downtown. Rebound by Williams. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin. Well, here's what Houston's head coach had to say earlier. He believes Bam Adebayo's ball handling has made him a nightmare to defend. Coach said Bam was always a factor at the rim, but now he can take you off the dribble in either direction, and the jump shot's coming around as well. That means they have to prepare for all kinds of possibilities. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Here's Harden. Goes up at the stripe.
That's high-quality defense right there. Reading the situation, reacting, and making that a very tough jump shot.
It's deflected. And it goes out of bounds.
Houston ball.
Last touch by Adebayo.
And that was a risky pass. Fortunate that the D didn't get that one. It was in the air for a long time.
Griffin. Houston moving the ball around. Such a wide open look.
If the mid-range is what Harden can get, he'll take it. I mean, he's got the touch to make any shot work.
Pass to Adebayo. That's tipped. In the corner, it's Griffin. For three. That one doesn't go. Now Dallas takes it the other way. On the wing, Green. Adebayo the screen. Here is Porter. And he drives in. And finished off by Porter.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? To the inside. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
That's a shot they're always happy to get, even when he blows the finish.
Spins. Here's Porter. And then Porter with the jam.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim. Great D that time from Adebayo. Green left side. Pass to Dawson. And here's Adebayo. Shot clock at 6. From past the arc. Connects from three-point range.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Now here's Griffin. Down low. Here's Williams. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Griffin.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Maverick substitution.
Here's Hero. Here's the three. It's hauled in by Zubac. Rockets trail. Pass to quickly. Griffin grabs the board.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
And Eric Paschall picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Eric Paschall. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
We've got 1:55 left in the first quarter. Here's Harris. And slam dunk by Harris.
It's easy to forget about the athleticism of Harris until he dunks on your head, and he's happy to remind you of it on that play like that.
And along with terrific production, Harris is an interesting team leader, very positive in his approach.
Clock at 6. Shot is good off the back rim and in. 1:24 left here in the opening quarter. Pass to quickly from outside the arc. That shot off, so the Mavericks will take it the other way. And Greg, Harris has grown more vocal as his comfort level on the team has risen.
And Kevin, he's always had it in him. Now that he's a veteran, he's earned the right. He always seems to bring the guys together. And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guys still shaking.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Pass to Pascal. And Griffin sends it back.
Well, it's huge. Whenever Griffin comes up with blocks, you'd love to see him be more consistent in this area.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, they've been very aggressive, and they've taken early control of this game.
And for a player with Blake Griffin's physical makeup, it was a big adjustment when he had to deal with injury issues. He's really had to reshape his body and his game. And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his way.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Pascal. And slam dunk by Pascal.
Oh, the movement off the ball is good. And the pass to hit him in stride is even better.
Oh, flashy play by Hero off the drive, turning his speed into airtime for a dunk.
The Rockets shooting their first free throws here for the night.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
Griffin hits them both. Tipped away. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. Free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through one. Mavericks lead by 7.
All right,
we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get loud.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Look, they came out of the locker room hot, and it got contagious. They've been knocking down jumpers like they were layups in the first half.
And keep an eye on the three-point shooting because that has been a factor as well. If they can maintain that current form, they can be successful.
A shot by Alexander Walker, no good. Pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Assisted.
And this is too easy for Adebayo. Once he's close to the rim, he is going to damage it.
Mavericks leading by 9. From the arc. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
You have to go to your best scores. I mean, it's a smart strategy. So far, it's paying off.
His first personal foul.
Chris, we see all these teams make all these moves to bring in big-time talent, but how important is chemistry between those players once they are sharing the same locker room?
Well, it's funny because chemistry doesn't show up on the stat sheet nor in analytics. But it's so essential. I mean, as a player, you need friends out there. Guys that hold you accountable, support you, and some that you enjoy the journey with.
And no doubt, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
And it's the Rockets with the ball after the Mavericks pick up 3. Outside Williams. Harden outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That shot is off. And the Mavericks going the other way now. Outside Porter. Pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
That's the big fella getting all worked up. He loves those throwdowns.
Paul outside. Back to Williams. Houston moving the ball around. Jacks up a 3. The shot, no good. Dallas leading by 15. Here's Green. Pass to Adebayo. A 3 off the mark. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Buries the long-range jumper. Harden's got 5 now.
Yeah, never scared to shoot from deep. I mean, the lefty stroke of Harden, so fun to watch.
Goes back up. Power down with both hands.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
This is why his teammates respect him. The hustle, the energy. You gotta love it.
Pass to Cook. Here he goes. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
Yeah, going defense to offense in an instant. Every team now calibrated to do that.
To the paint. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. And it's Houston on the break. Williams leading the charge. And Adebayo sends it back.
And a menace defensively. Adebayo with the swat. He's an all-defensive team member for a reason.
They get it back. Another shot. And the layup is up and in. Adebayo's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
There's Porter with the 3. Drills it from outside.
They couldn't ask for much more from him today. He's been a key force in their offense.
Here's Paul. And he banks in the layup.
The defense right here, they just look lazy. Can't allow Paul to get inside like this. That's asking for trouble.
And Tomas Satoransky, the veteran guard, kind of a pass-first point man. Sometimes maybe passes a bit too much.
He shy away from looks at times, but I love his distribution. He makes the small plays that help get wins.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Dallas leading by 16. Now Hero. 7 points in the game. And Darius Garland picks up the foul.
Houston.
That is his first foul of the game.
Darius Garland.
Starting with the 2021 season, the G League welcomed the Ignite team. Few top prospects to join it. Skip college. Chris, how do you like that?
You know, I think it's good. I mean, getting 17, 18-year-olds into full ball, when you really know that's where they want to end up. The grueling schedule is a huge adjustment. The physical aspect, eating right, working out, time management, I think it's a great step to help you prepare for this tough league we call the NBA.
Jalen Harris.
And the basket by Harris.
He'll do some damage if they give him that shot. Don't give him a clean look. Get out there on him.
Inside. Here's Griffin. Pass to Williams. Griffin with it. Picked up by Harris. Griffin's shot is off.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And Harris wide open. He shoots.
Tobias Harris.
Another 3 for Dallas.
For 3.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
And he gets it back. Outside Garland. Fouled in the act of shooting. Hits the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Defensive foul.
And they've repeatedly moved inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Dallas leading by 21. .36 seconds left in the first half of the game.
And there's that vertical of Hero. Gets off the floor with ease and just hammers that one back. Excellent assist there. Just led him to the perfect spot.
Here is Harris following the score by Houston. Pass to Hero. Another 3 for Dallas.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm. And you can see how they're finishing their play.
Right now, it feels like they can't miss. We'll see how long they can make this last.
That's his first
trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Team foul.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why. And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Houston foul.
First trip to the line for him here.
And looking back last season, how about 87% from the line? So that's obviously nothing to sneeze at.
Both good from the line that time.
And going back to the 2020 bubble, Tyler Hero was incredible as a rookie, scoring 16 points per game. Playoffs, a huge reason.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Here's Hernan Gomez. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Oh, great job moving the rock by Hero. Not a ball stopper. Tyler is a team player.
It's good.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Pass to Hernan Gomez. Here's King. Here's Harris. Nifty move. Got a hand on it. Here's Griffin. Hernan Gomez grabs the miss.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Back to Harris. And there's the call on Tobias Harris. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
The Rockets really having a tough go here. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. And they've been enjoying this long homestand. That will be game 4 of 5 in a row at home. Hero with it. 16 points for him. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Just 5 to shoot. Here's King. And that one hits back iron. And so it's Harden bringing it up for Houston.
Straight power, homie. I mean, he ripped it down with both hands.
Absolutely a resounding dunk. Hernan Gomez a screen.
Houston foul. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Maverick substitution.
Shot from the inbound. And that one's good by Porter.
Assist goes to
Porter's got 17 now.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, that's why he's hot. And he's playing with a lot of confidence. That's why they're going to him with such consistency.
And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for the Rockets.
Here's Griffin. Count it. Good. Griffin's got his third basket of the night.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And it's blocked. bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Porter with the steal. The drive by Green. Pass to Dawson. To the middle. It's tipped. Griffin with it. Now Green defending. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. The Rockets with another miss.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
That one drops for him. Porter's got 19 points.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here. Trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the tunnel.
Kevin Porter Jr.
And that one's good by Porter.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spaces.
But when he's hitting from range on a consistent basis, it makes everything easier offensively.
Some nice passing here by Dallas. Back to Green. And here's Adebayo. He's got 12. And Adebayo throws it down.
Look, he may not be thought of as big for a center, but with his ability to go vertical, he sure plays big.
Got a piece of it. And a wide open look for Porter. Another three for Dallas. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Mavericks.
All those block shots, that's a clear indicator of the great D they've been playing. Not giving them an inch of space out there.
Yeah, but they've been offensive defensively tonight because they really forced the issue on D and come up with quite a few steals and deflections.
Into the lane.
It gives up a lot of size to most other power forwards, but not too many of them can fly like he can.
Kicks it out to Paul. Pass to Alexander Walker.
2 minutes
For the three.
2 minutes.
That shot off. And the Mavericks going the other way now. And there's the call on Nickeil Alexander Walker. That's his first foul.
Personal foul.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Mavericks
Both teams will make substitutions. And taken away by Paul. To the inside. Six on the shot clock. Back to Zubac. Fires for three. And it's King with the rebound. And again, the turnover by the Mavericks. And the Rockets making a change here.
Substitution for your Rockets.
They've shared the load offensively.
And guys, they put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react, and that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively.
Harris's shot is good.
Harris.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
O'Shea.
Get out of his way.
No way the D was going to slow him down. Here's Hero. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. 52 seconds left to play in the third. Pass to Zubac. Back to Garland. Lets it go from deep. Hernan Gomez grabs the miss.
Boy, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
And Harris wide open. He shoots.
Jalen Harris.
Basket is good. The assist from Harris.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense. Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
From deep. It's hauled in by Harris.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way and get a great look.
Hero, that's a two-pointer. And another basket for Dallas.
And this is why many are high on Hero. Possesses ability to kick it up a notch and just take over.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks with a 34. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And it's Houston's ball. Pass to Brissett. Back to Jones. And the basket is good.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Here's Porter. And finished off by Porter.
He's playing lights out right now. I mean, inspired basketball in the second half.
Here's Brissett. Here's Pascal. That one goes. Count it.
Excellent work offensively to get that shot attempt into a can't-miss area.
And that one's good by Porter.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
Exactly. Give it to the guy with the hot hand as long as you can. Let him try to close this out.
Takes the three. Another three for Dallas.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Houston moving the ball around from 12 feet out. And Adebayo sends it back. And he's able to get it back. Kept alive. Here's Alexander Walker. Missed it, even after all those chances.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
That's his first personal foul.
We've heard the calls for more diversity among head coaches, Greg. With the turnover this offseason came a lot of opportunity.
And Kevin, that's really what it's all about, right? The league's values of diversity and inclusion have been really pushed to the forefront. And I think that's one reason why our game is so popular globally, because it is so inclusive.
Here's Harden. Pass to Pascal. Here's Harden on the wing. And the foul on Harden. That's his first foul.
That's his first.
No doubt for me, the offense looks better. In the second half, they've been able to dial down those turnovers, and that's been a huge help.
And Porter, here we go. For three, Harris. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Starting to take over here, building a big lead that could ultimately prove insurmountable. He's been fantastic, but he can't do it all by himself. Some of the other guys need to lighten the load and step up.
Adebayo with the elbow. Back to Porter. Pass to Dawson. Puts up a three. It's rebounded by Houston. Here's Alexander Walker. Sinks the triple.
Oh, wow. Such a smooth shooter from distance. They'll be tighter up on him next time out there.
Now, here's Porter. Pass to Harris. Here's Adebayo. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
And this is the level of intensity Adebayo brings. He's terrific at channeling that energy on the offensive glass.
And here's Pascal. Takes a three. No good there. Pass to Adebayo. Here's Alexander Walker. Here's Pascal. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
Oh, that's not the kind of interior defense you want. Way too slow to protect the rim.
No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
But still, eventually you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down again.
Outside, Porter. Back to Adebayo. Pass to Porter. Green deciding where to go with it. Here's the drive.
Josh Green.
And Green slams it in.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. And there's the call on Nickeil Alexander Walker.
His 2nd personal foul.
That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Team foul. Mavericks
King outside. And the NBA dress code introduced back in 2005. Now, player attire straying a bit from business casual. Does that bother you, Greg?
You know, it doesn't bother me because that's where we are as a society. But, man, I can tell you, when I first came in the league, you get fined if you didn't wear dress socks with your suit. So we have come a long way in terms of the evolution of fashion. And you know what? I'm not one for stopping progress.
Pass to Hero. Now here's Porter. Over in the corner, Hero. Driving inside. Good, and a nice assist from Porter.
Kevin Porter Jr.
Hero's got 22.
Oh, and the touch on the interior. Hero can hit jumpers as well as capitalize in close.
Porter double team. Hero on the wing. Pass to King. Dallas moving the ball around. 6 to shoot. Near the 3-point line, it's Porter. Misses off the right iron. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Rockets.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Mavericks.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And every win important. And this one will go down as win number 3.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And Porter, here we go. 2 points. That one goes. Porter's got 34.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, there's no doubt as to who was the better team. I mean, they proved it with this win.
Hangs in the air.
Kevin Porter
And the layup
Jr.
is good.
Assist from
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, I love how they play for one another out there. No signs of selfishness. Total team effort.
Ooh, and I hope he didn't hurt his neck because that was one nasty head fake.
Yeah, the defender bought it all the way, didn't he? Hero, no good. Griffin looking around. So we see the Mavericks taking the win here.
Take your control.